Hello everyone, Mila here, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal Blind. Oh, it was a fun couple of videos, last two. Set the calling card and then took down Shido himself, the one behind it all, the game's main villain. The one who screwed over Joker before the game even began, got him arrested and all that stuff. But the story is far from over. There's going to be a god involved somewhere, and they are going to be the final boss, if anything.
Hey!
Let's get a massage so I can actually do something.
You're so stiff. Like right here. And here.
Yeah, well, I just had a tough boss fight.
Master!
That should do it.
Oh! See you later.
Didn't think I'd be using these, but my social stats are completely maxed out and everything now, so... This is so intense. I never would have imagined you'd be going after Shido. Doesn't matter who the Phantom Thieves are going after. Justice is always on their side. I'm glad I kept the fan site running through all the criticism, too. I think I'll change up the survey question to commemorate your comeback. I'll obviously be answering yes this time. I believe in you. Stay strong. Sky never changes. No. Well, sounds like he's looking forward to how it goes. All we can do now is wait. All we can do is wait now, too. Yeah. There's nothing else we can do.
Okay.
18 days. See if there's anything I can do outside. Hopefully there's more confidants available now.
I have something.
I mean, maybe not necessarily at this moment, because it's nighttime. And there's not all that much available at night. Fumi! It doesn't look like she's gonna rank up right now.
Good evening.
Yeah, won't deepen quite yet. Let's
I
go.
look forward to it.
Fumi's offensive attack is unrelenting. I can sense her dedication to Shogi. Looks like my bond will grow stronger soon. Nice.
Thank you for today.
Yeah. No Igor would get involved here.
I've reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate.
Oh, really?
The look on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
That's because he did accomplish a great deed.
To think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them. I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that.
Oh, I'm sure you enjoyed it, Igor.
Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to describe you.
Yeah, exactly. You enjoyed the whole thing. I owe you a lot.
We should be thanking you for entertaining us thus. You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation. Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly.
Oh, I'm sure. And I know when it's time, that door is going to open. You will be set free from this prison. When it comes time for the end. I know how the Velvet Room works.
That is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
Yeah. Story has been updated. Morgana, Shadow again?
Damn. How many times have I had this dream? Or could it be that it's not a dream at all?
Yeah, could that be you? Maybe that's your Maybe that's just like your shadow in the very depths of Mementos. Are you yourself The one responsible for everything?
My memories aren't any closer to coming back to me.
Are you actually responsible for all the palaces?
But might there be something I'm supposed to remember?
Or maybe you're serving the one who's doing it.
If I'm really not human,
What if it turns out you're a familiar?
and if the truth of that comes to pass down in the depths of mementos,
Like, what if you're a familiar of the one behind it all, the god?
could it be that I'll... Ugh.
Well, the percentage went up, I just noticed. The Phantom Thief is still alive? Is this for real? They have to be lying. There's no proof. His approval rating is still the same. I mean, I can't imagine anyone but Shido in office. Shido's gonna win. I hope he becomes Prime Minister soon. No. He's gonna have to confess. It's already December. It sure has been one rough year. What was that strange broadcast hijack? I had thought the Phantom Thieves were done for. I loved that calling card. It's one of my favorite parts of this game so far. Masayoshi Shido will save us. This country will prosper under his leadership and administration. Yes, I can't help but get my hopes up. Next year is looking good.
I should have known.
Even after all you've exposed, they're still so blind. It seems we must have Shido confess himself. Either change the hearts of these people that have super loud vehicles, get them to get quiet ones.
Well then.
Only thing left to do is wait for the outcome. 17 days. Lots of IMs. What's the plan for the day? Have you already decided? Feeling kind of anxious, so I came outside LeBlanc. You know what's up, I don't care what it is. Yes, actually. I wanted to hang out with Futaba, I just couldn't until I finished the palace, apparently. Well, let's see what else is. Yeah, they're all asking me to hang out with them. Futaba, you.
Yo!
Everything's finished, right? All we gotta do now is wait like always. Are you free today? Grow stronger soon. Yes. Only one thing left in the promise list. Being okay without you around. Before that, there's something I want to show you, Makoto. Come to my room. Oh, hey, I gotta be in your room again. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kinda wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing, one promise I never actually finished. It was, get along with Kana-chan. Huh. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. I know the feeling. The other kids always accuse me of cheating because I get perfect scores in my tests. Well, that wasn't the case for me. I certainly did not get perfect scores. And one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. Life at school was horrible. Yeah, it reminds me of mine. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. Yeah. I didn't have it like that. Didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. Yeah, I had it better than Futaba. Well, then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then when she was there, the other kids bullied her like they did to me. Kids are just always being bullies in school for some reason. One day, she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. Were you happy?
Yes.
Yeah, but I was mostly just surprised. Literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. I actually had people wanting to talk to me because One person actually said he wanted to try to be my friend because he was afraid I would shoot up the school. So I wouldn't target him. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. Thought the bullies had put her up to it. Without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. And eventually, I decided to get back. Felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. Apparently, she'd be saying it to me the whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. She was trying to be your friend. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really need to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down, yeah. So as you mentioned the diary and pages flying everywhere, I figured you probably saw something that wasn't nice to see. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was also horrible. She wrote about how her parents hate her, how they make her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Oh, I thought it turned out to be bad stuff about you. No. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. Felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. Sounds like it was her fault.
No.
No, Kana-chan couldn't tell anyone about that stuff. Writing it down was the only way to get it out. That's why when she started getting mad at me, I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Well, yeah. Of course you did. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. Oh. You had a friend and yet everything went bad. That would help give you social anxiety, that's for sure. So, I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month, she'd write that promise on my list, and every month, I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Well, I hope you can find her so you can do that. Sorry for not helping her. Well, she was going through worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward. But I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Alright, Futaba. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. Go for it! I didn't mean to tell you all that. Hey, there's no harm in telling me all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. Well, it's like An at the beginning of the game. She just told him stuff. Yeah. You've got to help me. You have to help me now. Got it? Of course. This is another part of our deal. It's like Futaba is starting to depend on me. Moral support now may charge or recover recipe. Ah, yeah, I didn't have it high enough to do that.
Alright.
I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's deets. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. I'll have to wait till for next time. Oh, that's fine. I'll make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. Futaba is like one of my favorites of the Phantom Thieves. Hello? It's me. Something's not right, Mikoto. When I try looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. You want to do it, but you're afraid of the consequences. You're afraid of what might happen. I get it. I really do get that. I understand that fully. Now I promised myself that I'd do this, but I remember how angry Kana-chan got. I get so scared. I'm right here with you. You're right. I I couldn't talk about it to Sojiro, but now I have you on my side. I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan, but I'm going to have to give up on ranking you up the next time because I ain't got enough points. Thanks, Makoto. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm going to do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Oh yeah, of course. Don't worry, I won't tell him.
Ah, you're back.
Of course I am. Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This crap makes me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all a charade, though. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, their big catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. It's glad they never made Makoto's identity public. About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you? Yeah. I was wondering about that. I was wondering that myself. I felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly. It's almost like nobody cares about that anymore. Yeah, things move on. People just move on way too fast. There's always more news coming out. What was it? How did it go? I can't remember what it was called. What the saying was, but it's always have bad things on the news. Yep, I'm too busy fanboying over Shido. God, this doesn't make any sense. It's creepy as hell.
They're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here? Hey!
Some sooty armor. Yeah, I probably should do that, actually. There's a lot to do here at the shop. Can you help me out? Actually, let's have Kawakami do some laundry. Then I will go, do that.
Okay.
Sweetie Regalia. Another item. I think the Sweetie Lion's Mane. Sweetie Regalia. Sweetie Black Armor. Yes.
Hi!
Thank you. Okay, hurry up.
Oh, it's freezing.
Actually,
Yo.
I see what I can.
All right. I guess that's fine.
Yeah, I can still that one thing. Did anything?
Okay.
Last time I checked, there was nothing new. Okay, there's still nothing new.
Come again. What's up?
Bond won't deepen quite yet.
Good.
It's like before. Bond will go stronger soon. Nice.
See ya.
See ya.
Hi!
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Thank you for doing my laundry for me. Nice being able to do multiple things at a time like that. What does the equipment look like, though? Okay, that's old indeed. Well, Morgana can have that. On reduce fire damage? Huh, well, you're already immune to fire, so that doesn't matter. You can have that. Haru, you can have that. Futaba, you can. And it doesn't. Futaba's gear doesn't really matter. She's not a combatant, but. I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. Thought it might get the creative juices flowing. Must say though, I doubt I'll be able to remain calm until the results are made clear to us. Yeah, I know, right? For now, I plan to continue people watching in Shibuya. You know if you need anything. Let's go to Yusuke. Although I really need to go visit Haru, too.
Indeed.
It's finally ended. I've been here people watching as usual. Is there something you'd like to do to kill time, Makoto? Bond won't deepen yet, fine.
Well...
Let's go somewhere fun.
Yes.
I prefer somewhere so beautiful it simply titillates the imagination. An aquarium? Let us go and be awed by the beautiful movements of the fish.
Let us head off. What are your thoughts?
Look, Makoto. That creature has such an unusual form. It is fascinating, is it not? Fish are like that. You can find a huge variety of weird-looking fish. Pretty bizarre.
Yes.
So you agree, hmm? The longer I observe it, the more intriguing it becomes. Ah, that sort of experience always leads me to new discoveries. By the way, maybe the fish we're looking at, but I'm feeling a bit hungry. Same here.
Then...
Why don't we get sushi after this? I can subsist on your side of ginger. Well then, let us continue onward. I'll less to intend to see my end show. Want to go stronger soon.
Return home.
It's been the last of my savings on the entrance fee, so let's walk home today. Yeah, Yusuke just never has any money. I should probably lend him some, considering I have, you know, 1.9 million yen. Are you available? No. Hey, I need some info. My head's gonna explode from all the work I have to do. Take a breather and chat, please. Yes. I'm so exhausted. Thanks to my quota and that craphead chief. But I made some progress in my personal investigation. Nice. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves. I'm starting to get the impression it might actually be the real deal. No signs of an internal power struggle, no dirty money changing hands. It almost seems like all this recent negative press is fabricated. There's no actual proof to support the claims. And I mean, you're still a fan, right? Honestly, the more I get to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. Oh. I already know firsthand that fighting the evils of society is a never-ending, thankless job. Yeah, never-ending, because there will always be more people being evil in society. But I still do it nonetheless. I bet the Phantom Thieves share that same type of passion. Oh yeah. I never thought I'd hear you talking about passion, Ichigo. Maybe all this talk about the Phantom Thieves has influenced you. Or maybe you're just a kid. Maybe. I mean, he's a pretty big fan of theirs, so... Yes? This is Oya? That's right. What? You found Kaio? Whoa. Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why the hell not? Hey, what's going on? Wait! Kaio. Could it be? That was one of my journalist friends. He thinks he's found Kaio. He followed up with a pretty far-fetched string of rumors for me. Now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Dang it! Why the hell won't he tell me what's going on? I can't just give up now. At least that's progress. I mean, we didn't even know Kaio-chan was still alive before now, so... Stop right there. Uh-oh. I knew it! You've been looking into Kaio's case behind my back. Not anymore. I'll cut off all your resources. Let's just drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. Wait, you're the one who pressured my contact to keep quiet? Told you. This is where your wild goose chase ends. Oh, and I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation. Got it? Until I change your heart, Chief.
Huh?
What? Are you trying to kill me? Hey now, Mr. Chief, can you really do that? I don't think anyone asked for your opinion. Huh? Listen to me. Give it up unless you want to end up like a stupid friend of yours. You were the one behind it, weren't you? Huh? Don't talk about KO like that.
Stop messing around.
Don't you dare. If you even think about talking crap on KO again, I won't hesitate to beat the living crap out of you. Whoa, hold on. Take back everything you just said, or I'm gonna do even worse. It's too late now. The higher-ups have decided to put that incident to rest, and that's what we're doing. You understand? Spineless little bastard only cares about himself. Typical.
Shit.
It just had to happen as I got a new lead on KO. What should I do? Should I go knock him out? Let's think of another way. That's easy for you to say. No, I need to stay calm. Calm. Yes, calm. I can't give them any more reason to fire me. Stay calm and... this sucks. An even greater quota is going to be a problem, but I can't give up now. I promise, I won't stop fighting. I'll prove it to you with another great article. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves stealing hearts and changing lives. Sorry, I really will try and calm down now. With such a passionate devotion. 7 allows you to begin with an even lower security level when infiltrating a palace.
All right.
Not that that really matters. So frustrated though. BS, he said, is really getting to me. Wish I was better at controlling my emotions, like you are. Well, he doesn't really have emotions. He's the main character. He's the silent protagonist. Even though he does speak occasionally. You're charming as you are. Huh?
So...
Nobody's said anything that sweet to me before. More importantly, how are you going to manage having your quota doubled? I'll work twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info from my favorite source here.
Give me some news.
Oh, reminds me. Let me hear all about today's scoop. Spoke about the Phantom Thieves in a way that somehow piqued her interest. Like my charm has increased. Not that I can be more charming. I should be going. See you next time for... You have info for me. As all my stats are literally maxed out. What's up, kid? Thanks for bringing in all that good info. You're really the only reason I'm still surviving through my crazy quota. And it honestly helped that you were there with me earlier. If you weren't there, I would have gone full blast on the chief, and that would have been it. Yeah, he would have fired you on the spot. But I finally got a lead on KO. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to find her. That's the spirit. Right, I'm not gonna let this crap get me down. I'm made of tough stuff. Watch me, Chief Craphead. You're gonna be crying at my feet. Still, I do have my limits. I gotta do something about this insane quota. Well, I'll come up with something. You just focus on getting me new info, okay? Okay, see you soon. Night. And snow! This one's a pretty dark rumor about a big shot producer of the entertainment industry. Apparently he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him to move up in the ranks. Okay, that's just disgusting. Yeah, that's the guy to take down. Feels like he's just feeding off of their dreams. I can't overlook that. Right? Anyway, have you heard of Shiro Asakura? Seems like he's behind these crimes. Be counting on you for the rest. This guy might not be famous, but you can't let him get away with it. No. Head honcho in showbiz. But of course, I'm not going to be going into Mementos until it opens up further. And I'm sure the game might, at this point, want me to go in there. Because there's something I've got to do. How are your gun skills lately? You get rusty if you don't keep training. I'm going to practice today at the arcade. You want to join me? Yes. Awesome. I'll be waiting. Made a snowman at school today. I'll show you next time. Did you just decide that snowman's gender for it? I just do snowman. What about a snow woman? Well, I guess it'll probably melt. Want to train again today? I won't deep in quite yet. Shinya silently playing Kana about with intense focus. Grow stronger soon. Nice.
Bye.
Was Shido-san actually a bad guy? Very much so. I don't know anymore. I told you, you can't trust phantom thieves. What's Akechi-kun saying? Who knows at this point? He might be dead. Hope not. The country's in trouble, and Shido-san should be fine.
Ah, you're back.
So I am. Is there anything else that's available? I can rank up a Y. Fumi will rank up too. And it looks like that's it. I'm gonna go to Hifumi. I mean, it was right here anyway. My thinking gets sharper on rainy days. The sound of the raindrops increases my focus. Yeah, that's how it works in these games too. If it's raining, you can study better. I did what I could to prepare for the exhibition match. And so... Oh, do you have some free time? You have some time? I'm feeling a bit anxious.
Thank you.
After I confessed, I was scorned by the media. I bet everyone wants me to lose. However, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. I'm going to win with these very hands. Yes, you can show what you can really do in shogi. You can do it.
That's...
We shall see. I'll do my very best. Well, it's time. I have to go to the venue. You won't be able to go inside the match room. But you can watch it over the internet if you'd like.
All right.
Now, I should be going. An online broadcast of the match. The announcers are commentating on the gameplay. I am watching it. Is this the end of the road for the phony princess? You're getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. Fumi is biting her lip. She doesn't seem to be doing so well. Oh! Now that was a masterful play. Perhaps her skills are the genuine article. Oh no, that's not good. The next move will surely result in checkmate. Fumi looks troubled as she's being pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. I'm thinking, phony princess, real defeat as a headline for our next article. I concede. Oh. She lost. I was utterly destroyed out there. It was, yeah. It was as if an ant had challenged an elephant. A shogi player should know her limits. That was the first time I have ever forfeited a match. Now you just gave up. You're like, I stand absolutely no chance of winning. This is a steamroll, and I'm the one being steamrolled. I give up. I can't win. I was so ashamed of myself. I didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. A very queenly decision. You remembered! One must concede defeat with grace, maintaining dignity until the very end, as a queen should. But I confess I am confused. I mean, naturally I am disappointed that I lost. Well, yeah. But I still feel happy, as if a demon has been purged from me. The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt a strange peace. What's important is what I do from this point on. I played so disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you can just view it as an example of what not to do. And understand that there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace. Go from me trusting me growing. Yeah, I understand your feelings here. Decrease has turned delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape battle. Not that I ever used that escape, I've always just used the vanish balls.
Alright.
Which of course is an instant escape. But there's also the regular escape. It's like, I'm looking for a way out, which I've never actually done. I did that plenty of times when I played Persona 4, though. I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today your last lesson. Huh? Spending time with me has only brought you pain. For me is thinking hard. Just be careful about what I say here. So this is goodbye. I want to become stronger. Things you say sometimes. I don't want to. You know, I could if I said it. I want to stay by your side. That would be like the relationship route. Perhaps I should take a lesson from that ambitious nature of yours. If that is what you wish, then prepare yourself. Your training will be quite intensive. Maybe things I can learn from you as well. Suppose this is a friendly rivalry for both of us. It's irreplaceable shogi friends.
Let's go home.
Thank you so much for today. I've been thinking this entire time. I know things would have been if I kept playing shogi according to my mother's strategy. Could have enjoyed a transient, empty success. But when I looked 2-3 moves ahead, I saw myself in incessant hell, playing a purgatorial Pyrrhic shogi, unable to ever win or lose. I probably would have ended up hating shogi, perhaps even given up on life. That's why I can say with certainty, today's loss was not a setback, but a glorious step forward. Yes, I completely agree with you. That's a great way to see it. Thank you. It's so encouraging to have someone who truly understands me. I'm so happy. Alright, I should go, but I'm looking forward to seeing you again. And next time you're gonna out me as a phantom thief since I'll be rank 10.
Well then.
Only thing left to do is wait. What are you gonna do today? I'm waiting at LeBlanc. Keep me posted. Yeah. I mentioned going to see Haru and I still haven't done it. Those plants I had are growing.
Yo!
Everything's finished, right? All we gotta do is wait like always.
Hey!
I'm heading back to LeBlanc. Let's talk if you have some time. It won't deepen quite yet, but let's go. What are you gonna do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
You mean outside? Where are you gonna take me? I think I'll be good taking on crowds if you want to try, as long as you're there with me, Makoto. Yeah, Akihabara. Akihabara? It's the best!
I'll go.
So happy. This is gonna be so much fun. Let's go. Hey, you all like all your electronics and all that stuff.
Oh,
Not like we haven't been here before with you. Honestly, I want to live here. Wait, there are tons of people. But all of this still gets me excited. Seeing it in person is way different than images online. Come on, let's go check out the extra thin laptop that everyone's been talking about today. Oh, the laptop went on a diet. Lost some weight. It was definitely thin, but still disappointing. Didn't lose enough weight. They said it was full of functions, but I'm not really seeing it. Don't care anymore. Do you understand how I feel? Does you already have a PC? You sound like Sojiro. It's not like I was going to buy it. I just wanted to get excited about the future of electronics. Oh well. There's no point in getting depressed over it. There's still gotta be some unseen treasure waiting for me in this electronic paradise. Let's go explore. I'll start on the underground floor. To the escalator! Man, this is cool no matter how many times I look at it. I already have 3 of them though, so you can have it, Makoto. It's a present. Hero figure! No, I'm not doing any of that. I don't want to go home. Let me stay in my paradise.
Ah, you're back.
I am. Not really sure why, but I feel restless for some reason. I managed to steal Shido's heart, but the reactions have been less than ideal. Yes, it has been quite difficult to relax. I wonder if people will be disappointed to find out what his true nature really is. Might be more than just plain old disappointment. Either way, it's better than let him keep deceiving people. But even if his true nature becomes widely known, I wonder what results this election will bring. I guess we'll see. There really aren't many great politicians running, but anyone would be better than Shido. Yeah, it sounds like what I've heard about a certain presidential candidate here in the U.S. It wasn't that people were voting for his opposition, people were simply voting against him. Anyways, let's wait for him to have the change of heart. We can talk more after that. Of course, I will make sure not to name any names. So what are coming to school late at night? I wanted to see if I could still do something with Haru at that point, for some reason. Is there anything else that is available? Well, there's you. I mean, you're trying to contact me, so obviously. Yeah, let's go back to you. Free tonight? Stop by the shop. I got a job for you. Did you take some time after that? Okay, come to the shop.
Got a minute?
Alright, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret suit I mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Karu around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. She wanted to sell her baby? I figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But then when I told her no, she set the baby down and ran off. That baby was Karu. I thought that's what you were going for. Looking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day is an uphill battle. You were forced to leave the clan, and they probably forced you to run this shop, too. It's kind of like, Majima in Yakuza 0. I still haven't managed to tell her I was in the Yakuza, though. Yeah, did you ever meet anyone named Goro Majima? Or perhaps, Kiryu? Ever met them? You shouldn't lie to your son. Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty stuff? Well, I'd still want to know. I wanted to be honest about it. I don't like lies and such, you know? That's what my mom was. She spent every night out drinking, running around with all sorts of guys. Couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wish I could have had someone else as my mom. So, I didn't want to make Karu go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. Well, you were being a good parent. I mean, he's your adopted kid, basically, but you were trying to be a really good dad. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking, the bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Karu everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kara was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family, too. Who knows what had happened if Kara learned the truth? Oh. Yeah. Suda isn't going to stop there, though. I'm sure he'll go on and tell everyone else he could. Yeah, the accuser wants to get you. They're going to just do everything they can to ruin your entire life. It's all said and done, he's going to try taking everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people are going to treat Kara like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows crappy parents end up making crappy kids. Not necessarily, though. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When stuff goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. It's like when Igor said, find people who have been robbed of their places to belong. They will be your allies. Every single confidant is like that. All of them. That's also why I can't turn Suda down. He's just got too much power. So kind, am I? Don't give me that exaggerated bullcrap. I ain't kind at all. Anyways, I was trying to stall Suda with BS prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. That bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing all that crap up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? Don't make assumptions. It's cool if you want to act tough and all. Don't forget to watch out for yourself, kid. Alright. I remember I never gave you an award for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? No points. Decreases the cost of guide and customization.
All right.
Dang, it's late. Should be getting home. Crow's been eating a ton lately at the cram school. He's probably gotta have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for the day. You should head home too. I feel like my proficiency is trying to continue to raise, but it cannot.
Later.
Take it easy, kid. Hey, sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about that heavy crap. Gotta protect that secret, no matter what, for Karu's sake. Well, you got this. Oh there, you say it like it's got nothing to do with you. Too late for you to back out now. I'll be needing your help for the rest of this, understand? Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move is gonna be, and you're not gonna be able to find out for a while because you don't have enough points to rank me up again. You should do better, kid. Pick the right choices next time. You gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't want to get killed in your sleep, right? Yeah. Dealing with the Yakuza here. Alright, see you. The special on the Phantom Thieves incident was cancelled. I heard Akechi-kun would be on it too. I heard it was to avoid causing confusion about the election. They should ignore pranks like that. It's all those awful things to make Shido-san look bad, but it makes you want to support him more. The more skilled you are, the more enemies you have. I want to see him absolve those rumors for good. Until he confesses. Can't believe they're still seeing crap like that. It's like they're brainwashed or something. When I think about how he used us, dang it, pisses me right the hell off. Well, it'll be fine. Soon he'll spill his guts, then everyone will know that we're right. Just wait and see. Gotta grit my teeth until then. Yeah, people want to support them no matter what. No matter how much is exposed, they're gonna support them anyway. It's almost like it's a cult. Oh yeah, Haru's actually contacting me. I was saying, I really should do Haru. Have you decided what the plan is for today? You know if there's anything you need. Be on the roof while tending to the garden. Yeah, I should have gone to the garden and got those vegetables a long time ago.
Hey!
Nobody should have mental shutdowns anymore, yes? Well, not with Akechi out of the picture. And Shido. But aside, what brings you to this rooftop, Koto-kun? Vegetables. This has been done growing for quite some time now. There we go. Growing so well. I'm confident about these ones. Treat them with care and respect, okay? 1 Sun Tomato. There were a bunch of them there, and you gave me 1.
Hey!
Again, 100 SP to all allies. Especially if I could use that in combat, that'd be a really big deal.
Hey! Thank you!
Why, thank you! The vegetables and the planters are doing well. I can show them to you if you like. I found to grow stronger soon. Nice.
Thank you!
Oh, shall I take a look? Thank you. It really helps. Soil is quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up towards the sun. Yeah, soil's got nutrients and everything else a plant needs. I won't say it's mysterious. The scientists have figured out what it is for quite some time. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting. People figured out how to grow crops like thousands of years ago. You know, I only started taking care of these planters because my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. Started mixing in my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But, Mikoto-kun, I'm worried what the school might do if they found out about this. A phantom thief doesn't worry. Oh, right. Well, I guess I'll have to make sure this stays an underground operation. Or maybe a rooftop operation? Yeah. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. You corrected yourself there. It is literally on the roof. Honestly, Mikoto-kun, I really enjoy the time we spend together. So different from how I feel when I'm around him. Yeah. Your arranged marriage? Oh, sorry. I meant my fiancé. That reminds me, though, I wanted to ask your advice about him. The whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us, on the winter of my second year in high school. I was told we were just meeting a friend for dinner, then he said that friend was to be my fiancé. It was surprising, but I suppose I had always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. Oh, but no, relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. Recently, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him, though. Well, the last time I saw him with you, you were sitting down, so you didn't have to stand and look at him. Any prolonged time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer? I'm afraid of lying. Knowing him, he'd likely just suggest we take a boat instead. I don't know that he'd believe it if I told him I get seasick as well. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. Yeah. Any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé. But he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Of course, he is that kind of guy. He doesn't care. He seems to be, from what I've seen, the kind of person who's like, no, I should dominate women. Women should do whatever I tell them to. The man rules. Apparently, he's even been telling the employees of Okamura Foods about the contract he made with my father. The company would have to pay extreme reparations if I got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I can postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that? Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancée. Until I change his heart. After all, he's now engaged as the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. You know it. That's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. I am 100% in agreement with you, Haru. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up. That might be a bit too intense.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? Yeah, I'd say I have. Really? I'm with An. That's so romantic. I'm actually a little jealous of you, and of the girl. You know the girl. But there's no spark like that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I get through this. You know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, as they say. Chance for more follow-up tech if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
All right.
Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye.
It's like, how do they get up here walking through the school with a bunch of students around? Sorry for the sudden call. You remember we talked about my fiancé? You won't stop asking me to spend a weekend with him. My excuse is that my friend was calling me, so here I am, away from him. Smart response? I've never done anything like that before. My heart was pounding. He's getting more and more persistent. At this rate, I don't know how long I can play along. But hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go for now. See you later. All you do is occasionally say one line of dialogue. You do all the talking.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am back. And it's going to be another couple days before I come back because this is the end of this video. So, thank you for watching and I will see you next time.
It's not a game. I'm not a